welcome to the vlog. So today we're hiking Missinglink mountain. This one just opened yesterday. So this is located in the south part of Kananaskis, just off of Gorge Creek Trail. This one is a little bit over 3K with an elevation gain of 350 meters. So this is definitely a very moderate hike. So far so good. The trail is in really good condition. I will update you guys further along the trail. It's a perfect day for this. It's sunny and not that cold today. See you in the next clip.
Sometimes you feel weak. The fear you carry inside wakes you up. The overplaying pattern of memory hides your true face. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You'll try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunder. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want.
Hey guys, so we're about 3/4 of the way up. We just finished a big hill. All of the elevation gain on this hike seems to be concentrated in one section, and that's up 2 hills. So the first one is like a dirt hill, and this is like the grassy hill before you hit the ridge. I've done this hike before, in case you're wondering how I know. But yeah, this one is a good workout so far. It's pretty steady, and we will get to the top shortly, and I'll update you guys then. See you in the next clip.
You can do anything you want. Follow the light if you're not sure. Listen to your gut. The right path might come when the time is right. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You'll try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunder. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want.
Hey guys, so we've made it to the top of Missinglink mountain. This is the view from up here. We did go all the way to the end of the trail, but I would say to not bother if you're going to do this hike. Don't go all the way to the end of the All Trails Trail. Stop at the viewpoint where the rocks are. It's the best view for the whole entire hike. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm hoping this mic works in blocking out the wind, but it is super windy up here. So be prepared for that. Bring extra layers if you can. And that is all for this vlog. I'll see you guys in the after hike summary.
All you left me was the radio, and it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. And it goes like ooh, yeah, yeah. When I press play, all I hear is you. Oh, every single song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off, cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like song tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off, cause it's the truth. And it goes like yeah, well, I hear this. Tells me we're through. Yeah, but I can't turn it off, cause it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. And it goes like I never thought I'd feel like this. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like this. Ooh, never thought I could. Yeah. I never thought I'd be on my shit and be on my. I'm spending my time in love like I should. No more struggling, I'm all good. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like this.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Missinglink Mountain. So it's been a couple years since I've done Missinglink. I think I first hiked this one back in 2021. So I already knew what I was expecting, but I knew from the first time I didn't actually make it all the way to that summit. There's like a summit cairn up there at the very top. I didn't make it all the way there, but I definitely walked along the ridge a bit the last time. But I just remember this being super windy. And again, doing this 3 years later now, it was still super windy. So this one, I'll tell you the distance and all of that. This one I clocked in at 4.6 kilometers with an elevation gain of 350 meters. So this one is definitely a moderate hike. I think that shoulder season, or like honestly when this trail opens, it opens May 15th. It's just off of the Gorge Creek Trail, and this one is located in South Kananaskis. Gorge Creek Trail doesn't actually open till May 15th. If you are planning to add this to your next year's shoulder season list, then definitely be mindful of that. This doesn't open till May 15th. So we actually hiked this one right on opening day on May 15th. There was no current trail reviews. There was also no one else on the trail. There was one other person in the parking lot when we were leaving the trail, but I think that they were just driving around. They didn't really stop there for very long. They kind of stopped in the parking lot for like a minute or two, and then they turned around and went back on the road. So there was literally no one on the trail all day. There was no recent trail reviews. I didn't know how it was gonna be, but surprisingly, it was actually really good. Really pleasant minus the wind at the ridge, but that was expected. So like I mentioned, this is a moderate trail. There is very little elevation gain in the beginning. It's just a very slight uphill for the beginning portion of the trail. In the beginning, when you're in the woods, this trail is very gentle uphill, nothing too crazy. It does get steeper further along, so don't you worry, people that are in this for a great leg workout. It does get a little bit more challenging further along, but this part is relatively gentle. You do have to watch out for little side trails. I did notice that about this one. There's a few little side trails, but I think that this one is pretty easy to navigate, especially if you do have a map on, say, like All Trails or something like that. The first kind of interesting part of this trail, this was there last time, there is a tree with some bones in it, and I think this is like deer bones or something like that, or maybe like a cow. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards a deer versus a cow. Anyways, when I first went there back in 2021, it was like a full-on, like, it was in the tree, right? It had like the pelvis bone, it had the spine bone, it just had bones everywhere. It's like a bone tree, I guess. And this time around, coming back here 3 years later, a lot of the bones have, you know, disintegrated. There isn't as many as before. I think the pelvis bone is still there, but the spine is definitely not there anymore, and there's some on the ground around the tree. It's a really cool sight. Honestly, I think it's really interesting. Not a lot of hikes that I've been to have a bone tree, right? So I think that was pretty cool. And then it gets a little bit steep. There's two steep spots to note on this one. One is just on the regular dirt trail. It goes up a really steep hill, very reminiscent of something like Nose Hill Park, that sort of steepness. And then there's a grassy part. So the trail turns into this grassy, almost like meadow right before the ridge, and that part is steep. So those are your only steep sections on this trail. There's no scrambling, anything like that. The ridge walk was really pleasant minus the wind. I feel like this area is just known for being really windy. If you get it on a good day, I think you'd have to be really lucky for it to not be windy up there, but it's still a really nice, gentle ridge walk, and you do get the views. It is really beautiful up here. So you can keep going up until the summit, Karen. So the All Trails map actually takes you further along the ridge, through the trees, and to the back side of the ridge, and there's nothing there. There was a little bit of snow back there, so be mindful of that, but not dangerous snow where you're gonna fall off the mountain or something like that. You're literally on a ridge, and there's space on the one side, there's space on the other side. You know, it's nothing too crazy or anything like that. But yeah, don't waste your time completing the full All Trails trail. Just stop at the main summit, Karen. That's really the best view of the whole entire hike. Oh yeah, I did see a bear on Gorge Creek Trail. It wasn't a grizzly, it was a cinnamon bear. I don't think it was a fully grown bear either. It was a juvenile bear. But then further along on the Highway 40, there was another bear in the forest. I was just so surprised to actually see them because I rarely see bears when I'm hiking. So it was definitely a treat to see them from a safe distance in the car. So every clip that you guys saw of the bears, by the way, were super zoomed in. It was zoomed in by 10. I have the Samsung S23 Ultra, so it does very, very good zooming when it comes to stuff like that. So I was not at all close to the bear. I was in a safe distance in a vehicle. So that's the last thing I want to note, and that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys soon with a new video, and if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!
I let you deeper